Do you know what is this? These are films which are earlier used in SLR cameras, or rather compact cameras, and we were crazy to get a film. But now with the starting of the digital era, these films are of very rare view, and more specifically these are used in a customized way on some special needs. But the point is that these films have some character, and that is our today's 100 photography tips discussion. Films, likewise, this is Fuji color. You can see it is written 136, means 100 ISO is the sensitivity and 36 frames are there. Similarly, this is 200 ISO, so the sensitivity is 200, one stop more, and it is also 36 frames. So these indicators are written. And the other part is that every film has two sides. If you just extend it, one matty part is there and the other part is glossy. So that glossy part is actually the film plane or the back on which the emulsion is coated, and this emulsion side is called LSM, light sensitive materials side. So for every film, no matter whether it is black and white or color, it has two sides, and this is very much important for a film to understand, because when you are loading it, that LSM side has to be attached to the lens side of the camera. And many a times we made some mistakes, though that gives a different problem as well. No matter what was there, because nowadays it's all digital, we are using SD cards and all, but still I can tell you as that films are of great need, and it has not gone, it is still there. And one thing more is that you can see I have shown you two color films, and one is there, this is Kodak 200 ISO Academy film, which is black and white. I do have another black and white to show you, as that this is Ilford Pan, which was used earlier. This is a 100 ISO film, very good for nature and portraits because of its sensitivity and the grain structure. But the logic is same. Both the films, no matter whether it is black and white or color, have two sides. One is light sensitivity material part, that is LSM side, and the other is glass side, which is the film plane or the back. But how it looks after processing, I'll just show you with a black and white strip. You see, as I have told you, in case of color, this is a black and white. In this black and white, you can see a lot of reflections, and this is called the glass side of the negative, and the other part is matte finish with perforations, and this is called the light sensitive material part side, which is where the image has been captured or stored. So this is basically done with silver halide while processing in case of black and white, because the methodology is same, but the chemicals are different and the technology is different. So what I want to say you is that no matter whether it is black and white or color, in case of films, films have two sides. One is glossy another is matte, and that matte part is called LSM side, or the light sensitive material part. So what is our take today is that films, though not in use much these days, it has two sides. One is glass side, another is light sensitive material part side, where the image is stored or captured. Welcome to 100 photography tips. Nowadays we are quite keen to a small gadget that is always in our hand, and we do photography with that as well. But do you know, to balance a picture, there is a very simple operation, rather operational tool is available in almost all the mobiles. And what is that tool? It actually balances the image, its horizontal line, and that is called grid line. I'll just show you. You see, there is a line which has made the segments. There are 9 boxes with 4 crisscrossing points, and this is called grid line. You always should remember that grid line for any kind of vertical or horizontal shoot, because it balances your picture. And always during photography, you should keep that grid line on in your mobile for the best picture. Welcome to 100 photography tips. We all are very much fascinated to click people's pictures, like our friends, families, gatherings, outings, events. But in case of that, we also think of portraits. So, about the portraits in mobile photography, there is a specific mention of portrait, and that portrait mode is actually defining and clarifying pictures on the basis of aperture. If you use the aperture for certain depth of fields, it will help you in that way. So whenever you are taking people's pictures, no matter whether it is vertical or horizontal, always use that portrait mode. Welcome to 100 photography tips. Right now I am at Women's College campus in Shillong, and following this particular tips related to mobile photography, I just want to show you something, that if you are doing a photography and you are right now on a photo mode, then you also have a particular facility to zoom in and zoom out to get different kind of compositions in picture. I'll just show you this way. If you go to the photo mode in photography, then at the side there is an appearance of distance scale, and if you operate the scale, you can zoom in and zoom out as well. So whenever doing photography, always try to use that tool for a better composition in a picture. Welcome to 100 photography tips. We the photographers, no matter what genre we use for our profession, we are always around nature, and today is World Environment Day. So on this auspicious day, I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the environmentalists, educators, and scientists who have been contributing for the betterment of Mother Nature, which is giving us a peace to live in. And I feel that we, the photographers, should showcase nature around us to the world in whatever form it is, because this is going to bring interest among the budding photographers and the newcomers to this field. So happy World Environment Day.